That's what I'm saying. That record to me don't got contrast. That record to me could, like you said, go on anybody. It's gonna go. There's nothing like that on radio. Period. I agree. Ain't nothing like that out. That is gone. I put my life on it. That's out of here. Stamp proof. You heard me? You can rewind the tape a million times. Open up the billboard when you see that. That's not something that me, Omari, would put out first. That's just me though. And I'm entitled to feel the way. That's the way I feel. Only time you perform in the VMAs is when you danced off a Puffy. They ain't never let you perform on your records. They ain't never let me perform on our records. I've never had a #1 video on TRL. Have you, Solo? No, not Solo. Exactly. There ain't no turning back. It's you pick a single now, or you're gonna wait and drop in '08. And if you wanna drop in '08, then hey, it ain't gonna be the sales that we want. That's what I'm saying. That record to me don't got contrast. That record to me could, like you said, go on anybody. It's gonna go. There's nothing like that on radio. Period. I agree.
Okay, so as you can see, there is a video of Shad Moss, aka Bow Wow, arguing with Omarion when he was working with him in the studio over what song they wanted to put out or either wait until 2008. And in the wake of Mac Mill's passing away, Bow Wow has something to say in conjunction with this video on Mac Miller's death. Now, here is what this read. He said, "Kids, this is why drugs are not cool. I was so protected, they never wanted the truth out. I was high off lean every day, every second of my life while doing this album with Omarion and smoking, spending damn near $2,500 on weed a week. Even he knew I was out of my mind. What's in my hand? Punch with syrup. The whole UCP tour with Chris, I was high and sick. I missed the Chicago show and Baltimore show. They said I was dehydrated, my PR, but I was fucked up, dying in the hospital. My body had too much codeine in it. To this day, my stomach will never feel the same nor digest the same. Y'all know I don't act like this. I mean, look, just when people think they know you, I was a fucking drug addict at 19, 20. Kids, stop the drugs, stop the pill popping. We want you here. You have so much life. I never thought rapping about my addiction in a song is what I wanted, so I kept it private. But now, after all these years, y'all see why I was so angry during this point in my life. Say no. Please say no. This coming from your young OG Bow Weezy. Enjoy the music, but don't be a follower. Kick that shit like I did. You better than that. Peace and love. Heart emoji. We don't want no more youngins leaving here too soon. Just when y'all thought y'all knew me, huh? There's more to my life. In time, you'll get to know the truth. This explains my erratic behavior and why I'm misunderstood. The drugs controlled me." And then some woman said, "You still smoke weed?" And he said, "No, I quit. I'm almost 2 weeks clean." Well, first of all, congratulations. Second of all, I don't know who else felt like breaking into tears, but I did. To hear anybody is a drug addict of any sorts at 19, 20 years old is heartbreaking. You cannot begin to understand some of the things that go through these people's minds and what led these people to being on these substances. And especially in this industry, there's a lot of rumors about these young men. They got raped, they did this, they did that, they went through that, they went through this, they went through that. And I just am just wowed and shocked by the fact that Bow Wow's actually coming out with the truth. And I believe that when he says there's more to me than y'all thought and over time you'll get to know the truth, I think that he's going to speak on his sexual experiences and, you know, even in conjunction with doing the drugs. Maybe he's going to speak on some studio things and some behind the scene things that are going to shock the pants off of us. I mean, even Nicki Minaj said it. She said, if I told you guys some of the things that some of y'all favorite people do behind the scenes, y'all wouldn't fucking believe me. Y'all would think that I'm crazy and out of my mind, so I just don't say anything. And by the way, I just want to say that I respect Shad Moss for keeping it real. He could have not said anything and let this moment pass, but he found an opportunity to find a voice, to be an example for whomever is following him. Yes, a lot of people in Bow Wow's own generation, a lot of us 33, 34-year-olds, we think he's corny, okay, because we watched him come from a certain place to where he is now. We watched his erratic behavior, as he calls it. We watched him fake things and try to fake it till he make it, and run from girls like he was just the baddest thing in the world and made it look arrogant. And so we do have our opinions about him, but there are still a lot of people that love Shad Moss. He still has a lot of young fans, a lot of new kids love him, and they love So Def because of that new show that JD has, and they know Bow Wow from growing up hip hop. So he has a whole new following and a whole new audience, and I'm just glad that he found the opportunity to get that in there, and found his opportunity to tell his story. Now I want to know, you can follow him at Shad Moss, by the way, and I want to know, are you guys going to be listening for the music that he has in conjunction with telling the stories about himself that we haven't heard before, That sounds a little fishy, kind of like he's just trying to sell records, but I want to know, are you guys actually interested in listening to it? Let me know. All right, make sure you like and subscribe.